Oh, I've got something special cooked up for you. We're going to learn all kinds of amazing things, but before we do, this is such a fancy restaurant. You know, I wonder who the chef is. Okay, really? Really? A baby chef? What? I think that was the wrong clip. This should be the true chef. And it's not. Okay, for some reason, I don't think this is the real chef. The point is, in this video, I'm serving up some very special lessons on shades of meaning, idioms, articles, the 4 types of sentences, and more. So get ready to party, have fun, and enjoy the learning adventure, starting with shades of meaning. We're going to learn all about shades of meaning first. And by shades of meaning, we are not talking about Devin's sunglasses, which of course means he's rockin' and rollin'. Shades of meaning is a really cool thing to understand, especially when you are trying to find the best word to use in a situation. You see, shades of meaning explain the differences between similar words. Shades of meaning explain the differences between similar words. Let me give you an example. Think of the words boat and ship. They are similar. They are both ways to travel on water. They can hold and carry things as they float, but they're different. Boats are smaller than ships. Boats are smaller than ships. Shades of meaning. They aren't exactly the same, and thanks to shades of meaning, you know how they are different. Here's another example. Look and stare. They are similar, both involve using your eyes to see things. But staring is a lot more specific than looking. In fact, it is a way of looking, isn't it? To stare, like this owl is staring at us, is to look with a lot of focus, usually for a long time. But the word look can be used anytime you use your eyes to see things. Shades of meaning. Look and stare aren't exactly the same, and thanks to shades of meaning, you know how they are different. This man is looking at himself. No, he is staring at himself. He's thinking, I shouldn't have bought that cheese. I should not have bought that cheese. Okay, so shades of meaning explain the differences between similar words. All right, check out these 2 words, cold and frozen. These are similar words. They are both talking about low temperatures, but frozen is more specific than cold. It is super cold. A glass of milk is usually served cold, and ice cream isn't just cold, it is frozen. That means super cold. If ice cream isn't frozen, it melts all over the place. So cold and frozen are similar words, but they are slightly different. Shades of meaning. Oh, we have to get that popsicle out of the sun. It's melting, it's frozen, but if it stays in the sun, it won't be frozen anymore. It'll just be a cold puddle. And why is the sun smiling about this? Okay, melting popsicles aren't funny, okay? I'm serious. Never let a popsicle melt. So, shades of meaning explain the differences between similar words. I think you've got this. Now let's use shades of meaning in a special shades of meaning game. Okay. Use shades of meaning to select the correct word, which is quieter, talking or whispering. Which is quieter? Yeah, whispering. Whispering means talking very, very quietly. Great job. I don't know why the man bought that cheese.
I don't know either.
All right, here's the next question in our Shades of Meaning game. Which is faster, jogging or walking? Which is faster? You got it, jogging. Jogging is faster. Both are ways to get from one place to another using your legs, but jogging is faster. You're jogging. It's faster than walking. We used shades of meaning. Keep jogging, Dylan. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Let's check this one out. Which is larger, big or gigantic? Big or gigantic? Which is larger? Yep, gigantic. Gigantic means really big, really, really, really big. Gigantic. Great job. Wow, look at this tree. If someone saw this tree and said, it's a big tree, it'd be like, what? Just a big tree? I mean, it's massive. It's gigantic. Don't just call it big. It's huge. It's gigantic. You have done such an awesome job. You're like a shades of meaning expert now. Let's look at one last question before we wrap up. Are you ready? Which has less food, a meal or a snack? Which has less food? Awesome. A snack has less food than a meal. A snack is a small amount of food that you eat between meals. Great job. Speaking of snacks, I could use a carrot. I mean, bunnies love carrots, horses love carrots, snowmen use carrots as their noses, and carrots just make your tummy happy and your heart too. So I'm going to go run and get a carrot, but now that we know what shades of meaning are, I think you're ready to use them in real life all over the place. Those little differences between similar words. Cool. You did an awesome job learning about shades of meaning. That was really neat. Uh-oh, what's this? These look like storm clouds. Sure enough, it's starting to rain. Wow, a really heavy rain. Now, not everyone enjoys the rain, especially if you aren't completely prepared. But these kids know what they're doing. They have their rain boots and everything. During a rainstorm, you might hear someone say, "It's raining cats and dogs." Have you ever heard someone say that before? It might sound like a weird thing for people to say because we know that it isn't actually raining cats and dogs. If it was, Mr. Whiskers would be terrified. And okay, yeah, I would be too. Now, why would someone say it's raining cats and dogs when clearly it is not raining cats and dogs? Well, that's what we're going to learn about next. We're going to learn about something kind of weird in language called idioms. Idioms. Okay, what are idioms? Well, idioms are phrases that don't mean what they literally say. They have a special meaning. When someone says it's raining cats and dogs, they mean it is raining heavily. It's raining cats and dogs is an idiom. It isn't saying that animals are falling from the sky. It has a special meaning. It means it is raining heavily. Okay, so idioms are phrases that don't mean what they literally say. They have a special meaning. Another idiom is the phrase break a leg. If you hear someone say break a leg, they don't literally want you to break a leg. It's an idiom. It has a special meaning. Break a leg means good luck. So if someone tells you to break a leg, they really just mean good luck. It's an idiom. Hey, what's going on? Confetti falling, the sound of a drum roll. I think it's time for a surprising idiom fact. Wait. Stop the drum roll. The drum roll is supposed to stop just before the big reveal. Okay. Who gave the drum to the penguin? I really want to know. I even sang it. I was like, a surprising idiom fact. Well, either way, we are about to learn a surprising fact about idioms. Here it is. There are about 25,000 idioms in the English language. There are about 25,000 of them. So we're not going to learn all of the idioms in this video. But we are going to learn a few, including an idiom with butterflies in it, like this super cool butterfly. Here is the idiom, to have butterflies in your stomach. Now, we know this is an idiom because you wouldn't actually have butterflies in your stomach. It might sound really silly, but like other idioms, it has a special meaning. To have butterflies in your stomach means to be nervous. Sometimes when people get nervous, they have a strange feeling in their stomach, almost like if they had butterflies fluttering in their tummies. To have butterflies in your stomach is an idiom. Idioms are phrases that don't mean what they literally say, they have a special meaning. Here is an idiom you may have heard before, sleep like a log. What do you think it means to sleep like a log? Yeah, to sleep deeply, a deep sleep, a sleep so deep it's hard to wake the person up. Which kind of makes sense. Logs don't move and you can never wake them up. Wake up, log, wake up! See, it's almost like the log is asleep. If someone is sleeping like a log, that means they are in a deep sleep. But they aren't actually sleeping like a log because logs don't sleep at all. It's an idiom. Before we look at the last idiom, do you remember how many idioms there are in the English language? There are about 25,000 idioms in the English language. Great job. Whew, there are tons of idioms. About 25,000. There are so many we could talk about, but the final idiom we are going to learn in this video is feeling under the weather. Based on what you see, what do you think it means to feel under the weather? Yes, feeling under the weather means feeling sick. It's an idiom. It doesn't literally mean you are feeling under the weather like you are feeling like you're in a rainstorm or something. It means you are not feeling good. You are feeling sick. You are feeling under the weather. Idioms are phrases that don't mean what they literally say. They have a special meaning. We hope you had fun learning about them. In fact, we hope you had a whale of a time. That's another idiom. A whale of a time means to have fun. Bye-bye, Mr. Whale. Bye. See ya. All right, that was fun! So we've learned about shades of meaning and idioms. Let's stretch real quick, maybe do a quick little dance, get the excitement going, because next we are going to learn about the articles. The articles. Now, when I say the articles, I'm not talking about what we read to get more information about things. Here's someone reading an online article about fish. He just learned that fish have a better memory than we previously thought. Those kinds of articles are great because they teach us about things, and learning is fun. But when I say the articles, I'm not talking about informational articles. I'm talking about the words known as the articles. The articles are 3 special words in the English language, words we use a ton. The articles are a, which is just the letter A all by itself, and the. A, and, the. Let's look at a first. A is something called an indefinite article. An indefinite article. Indefinite means it's not specific or exact. I'll show you, it's pretty cool. Look at this sentence. May I please have a cookie? Notice I'm using a, an indefinite article. That's because I'm not asking for a specific cookie. They all pretty much look the same. I would like a cookie. Any of the cookies here. A is an indefinite article. Oh, look at this example. I hope I get to see a dog. I'm using a, an indefinite article, because I don't care what specific dog I'm going to see. I'm not talking about an exact type of dog. I'm just saying, I hope I get to see a dog in general. I might see this dog, or this dog, or maybe this dog. It doesn't matter to me. I love dogs. I love to see any of them. I hope I get to see a dog. A is an indefinite article. I'm not talking about a specific dog. It's indefinite. Oh goodness, look at this dog. This dog needs a toothbrush. A is an indefinite article. There isn't a specific exact toothbrush this dog needs. This dog could benefit from any toothbrush, except maybe this one because it's a cartoon toothbrush. And Sparky needs a real toothbrush, okay? A real one. This dog needs a toothbrush. A is an indefinite article. It's letting us know there isn't a definite specific toothbrush the dog needs. The dog just needs a toothbrush. And to be honest, maybe this dog needs a friend. Any friend. This dog needs a friend. A is an indefinite article. All right, so A is an indefinite article. Can we say that together? Super soft. A is an indefinite article. Great. Now, how about saying it really loud? A is an indefinite article. Awesome, awesome. Indefinite means it's not specific. It's not definite. It can be any. A cookie, that could be any cookie. A dog, that could be any dog. A toothbrush, that could be any toothbrush. A is an indefinite article, and it's not the only one. What? Yeah. An is an indefinite article too. A and an are both indefinite articles. An works just like A, except it's used before vowels. I don't know if you've seen my consonants and vowels video, but basically vowels are 5 special letters: A, E, I, O, and U. If the first letter of the next word starts with a vowel, A, E, I, O, or U, you use the word an instead of A. Check this out. I would like to eat an apple. We use an because apple starts with a vowel. It's indefinite because I'm not asking for a specific apple. I could have any apple. I would like to eat an apple. An works just like A, except it's used before vowels. Here's another example. I would like to hold an egg. We use an because egg starts with E, a vowel. We know it has to be an indefinite article because I'm not asking for a specific exact egg. All of these eggs are pretty much the same. I would like to hold an egg. So an is the indefinite article we use before a vowel. Remember, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Can we say that together? A, E, I, O, U. The vowels. A, E, I, O, U. An is the indefinite article we use before a vowel. An apple, that could be any apple. An egg, that could be any egg. An ice cream cone, that could be any ice cream cone. An orange, that could be any orange. An umbrella, that could be any umbrella. A and an are indefinite articles. Indefinite means not specific or exact. I would like to see a dog. I would like to see an octopus. In both cases, I'm willing to see any dog or any octopus. I'm not just wanting to see one specific dog or one specific octopus. Any would do. A and an are indefinite articles. Now, wait a moment. What if I am talking about a specific exact thing? Well, that's where the third article comes in, the article the. The is a definite article. Can we say that together? The is a definite article. Here, I'll show you how it works. Imagine if someone said, I ate the donut. You might think, wait, you ate the donut? You are talking about a specific, exact donut. The is a definite article. If someone said, I ate a donut, that's different, right? That's indefinite, remember? So that could be any donut. Oh, cool, you ate a donut. But it's different if you use the, which is a definite article. I ate the donut. You're talking about a specific, exact donut. You ate the donut. Maybe it's the last donut. The very last donut. You ate the donut. Or how about this? I lost the key. Uh-oh, you lost the key? You're talking about a specific, exact key. You might think, oh, what key got lost? We have to find this key. The is a definite article. If you say, I lost a key, it doesn't sound as urgent. It sounds like some random key got lost. It could be any key because it's indefinite. But if you say, I lost the key, you're using the, which is a definite article. You're talking specifically about one key. If somebody says, oh, I lost the key, you gotta find it. We have to find the key. We have to find the key. Look at this sentence. Could you hold the door open? What is the article in this sentence? Yeah, the. The is a definite article. You are definitely talking about one specific door. Could you hold the door open? Which door? This door. The is a definite article. All right, so we've learned the articles. You've done such an amazing job. You learned that there are 3 articles, a, an, the. A and an are indefinite articles. I ate a banana. I ate an orange. That could have been any banana or any orange. But the is a definite article. I ate the banana. You're talking about one specific exact banana. Maybe it was the last banana. I ate the banana. A, an, the. 3 special words known as the articles. Wait, the is an article. Wait, an is an article. Articles are all around us. We are surrounded by articles. These 3 special words. A, an, the. Incredible. You did a great job learning about the articles. I want to switch gears here and talk about sentences with you now. Did you know there are 4 types of sentences? Yeah, there are 4 types of sentences, and you're about to learn all 4 of them. Later on, I'm going to quiz you and ask you how many types of sentences there are. So remember, there are 4 types of sentences, and once you learn them, you'll know how to identify any sentence, and people will be like, whoa, how did you do that? But first, we want to pay a visit to our friend Terrence. Terrence is writing a note that he would like everyone to see so we can really learn these 4 types of sentences. Let's see what Terrence wrote. Are carrots the best snack around? I think they are. Carrots are very crunchy and tasty. Remember to eat carrots every day. What a great note from Terrence. You might have noticed there are 4 sentences here. These sentences represent each of the 4 types of sentences. Let's take his first sentence. Are carrots the best snack around? This type of sentence is called an interrogative sentence. Interrogative is a big word. Interrogative. Can you say that with us? Interrogative. Interrogative sentences ask a question. They end with a question mark. Interrogative sentences ask a question. You know, a song could help us remember that. Oh wow, we're doing this right now, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and do a little song. Interrogative, it's a question. Interrogative. 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 Here are some interrogative sentences. Where are you going? Will it rain tomorrow? What type of sentence will we learn next? These are all interrogative sentences. Alright, so interrogative sentences ask a question. Let's look at the next sentence that Terrence wrote. We know the first sentence is an interrogative sentence because it asks a question. But what about this second sentence? The second sentence says, I think they are. Notice the exclamation point. What type of sentence is this? Well, it is an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences make a statement with emotion, and they always end with an exclamation point, just like this sentence on the screen does. It is an exclamatory sentence because it is being shared with great excitement. Exclamatory sentences can show surprise, happiness, excitement, or even anger. A big clue is the exclamation point. Only one other type of sentence can have an exclamation point, a type of sentence we'll learn later in the video. But if a sentence has an exclamation point, it is usually an exclamatory sentence. Here are some exclamatory sentences. You came to my party. I hope I can go to the park today. I can't believe our team lost the game. These are exclamatory sentences. They make a statement with emotion. Okay, so the first type of sentence was interrogative. Interrogative sentences ask a question. The second type of sentence was exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences make a statement with emotion. Exclamatory sentences can share all kinds of emotion, not just happy emotions. We use exclamatory sentences a lot in our videos because we are so excited. The third type of sentence is called declarative. Declarative. A declarative sentence is just like an exclamatory sentence, except it doesn't have the emotion. A declarative sentence makes a statement, that's it. It's interesting. Declarative sentences are the most common type of sentence. That's pretty cool. That might be worth sharing with someone, you know. Telling a friend. They might want to know. The declarative sentence from Terrence read, carrots are very crunchy and tasty. You can tell that it is a declarative sentence because it is making a statement without emotion. It ends with a period instead of ending with an exclamation point. If a sentence ends with a period, there is a big chance it is a declarative sentence. Here are more declarative sentences. The house is red. That's definitely declarative. We read every afternoon. And finally, I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. These are all declarative sentences. They make a statement without emotion. They end with a period instead of ending with an exclamation point, like exclamatory sentences do. Okay, it's quiz time. How many types of sentences are there? How many? Yes, there are 4 types of sentences. Great job. That means there is only one more type of sentence to learn. They are called imperative sentences. Imperative sentences. Imperative sentences give a command. In other words, they tell someone to do something. Bob is telling me what he would like me to do. He is using imperative sentences as he gives me directions. Terrence wrote this imperative sentence. Remember to eat carrots every day. It's an imperative sentence because it is giving a command. It's telling us what to do. This imperative sentence is telling us to remember. Here are some things Bob told me to do. These are imperative sentences because they are giving a command. He said, order more pencils, make a sign-up sheet for our next party, and please feed my goldfish. Sometimes imperative sentences end with a period. Other times they end with an exclamation point. But if the sentence is giving a command, telling someone what to do, the sentence is always imperative, even if it looks like it might be declarative or exclamatory. Okay, let's go over the 4 types of sentences just one more time. The first is interrogative. Interrogative sentences ask a question. Then we have exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences make a statement with emotion. Next, we have declarative sentences. Declarative sentences make a statement. And finally, we have imperative sentences. Imperative sentences give a command. Fantastic job! Now you know the 4 types of sentences. That's so cool! All right, as we continue this fun learning journey, I have a question for you. Have you ever heard a word that's actually 2 words put together? Think of the word basketball. Basket is a word, ball is a word. Put them together, you get basketball. Basketball is a type of word called a compound word. A compound word. Okay, so what is a compound word? Well, compound words are made of 2 different words put together. These words work as a team to make a completely new word, a compound word. Compound words are tag team words. They need each other to form a new meaning. With basketball, the word basket might make you think of this. This is a basket. But if you want to talk about the sport, basket needs some help, right? That's where the word ball comes in. Basket teams up with ball, and you get basketball. That's a compound word. Honestly, there are lots of compound words. Words that are made of 2 different words put together. By the end of this video, you'll know all about compound words, along with lots of examples. You might even learn some new words along the way, who knows? Let's start here. Do you know what this is called? Yeah, a sunflower. A sunflower. What 2 words do you see in sunflower? The word sun and the word flower. Great job. This is definitely a compound word. The word sun, all by itself, refers to the only star in our solar system, the sun. The word flower could refer to any flower. There are so many different kinds of flowers, but put those words together into one super word, a compound word, and you get sunflower, a sunflower. Compound words are made of 2 different words put together. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, I know what this is. Do you know? Somebody's making a pancake. Oh, a lot of pancakes here. Okay, lots of pancakes. Doing a pretty good job. Flip, lots of pancakes. Flip, ready to go into somebody's belly. Or lots of bellies. All right, flip. Oh, you messed it up. Okay, they're connected. Wait, you're just going to walk away? You're not going to fix the pancakes? What? The word pancake is a compound word. It has the word pan and the word cake in it. Compound words are made of 2 different words put together. In this case, the words pan and cake. You know, there's another type of cake that is a compound word. What is this called? Yeah, a cupcake. What 2 words do you see in the word cupcake? You got it. The words cup and cake. Great job. Compound words are made of 2 different words put together. You've been getting the hang of this. Let's look at this picture and you can fill in the rest of this compound word. This is called a bird what? Do you know? Yeah, a birdhouse. A birdhouse. Phenomenal job. The word birdhouse is a compound word. It has the word bird and the word house inside. Wow, this is a busy birdhouse. They might need a few more. Maybe they need a bird neighborhood, you know? Let's try filling in the rest of this compound word. This is called a snow what? A snow... Yeah, man. A snowman. Well done. The word snowman is a compound word. It is made up of two words, the words snow and man. Now we're going to fill in the rest of a few compound words related to school. Look at this room. What word comes before the word room in this compound word? What kind of room is this? Yeah, class. This is a classroom. Awesome. The word classroom is a compound word. It has the word class and the word room in it. How about this? Let's finish this compound word. This is a back what? What word comes after back in this compound word? Pack. This is a backpack. A backpack. Tremendous. The word backpack is a compound word. It has the word back and the word pack in it. Okay, here's our last one. This is a note what? What is the rest of this compound word? Yeah, book. This is a notebook. Notebook. Great job. Notebook is a compound word. It's made up of two different words, the word note and the word book. Well, I think it's safe to say you know all about compound words. You did great. Anytime you come across a word that is made up of two different words, you can say, hang on, that's a compound word right there. That is a compound word. Compound words. Wow. You are so awesome. You did an amazing job as always. Next, I want to go over something really important in the language arts world. I'm going to share about consonants and vowels next. Consonants and vowels. That first word, consonant, that's a big one. Can you say that with me? Consonant. Yeah, consonant. And the second word is the word vowel. Can you say vowel? Vowel. So, what are consonants and vowels? Well, consonants and vowels are the two types of letters. Every letter in the alphabet is either a consonant or a vowel. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, and the letters are part of one of these two groups. The first group we'll learn is the smallest group, the vowels. Only 5 letters are vowels. That's it, just 5. That means the other 21 letters are consonants. That's the biggest group. Okay, so the vowels, and there are only 5 vowels, that's it. A, E, I, O, U. The vowels. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels, and there are only 5 of them. A is a vowel. The word alligator starts with A, doesn't it? E is a vowel too. The word elephant starts with an E. I is also a vowel. I like the word iguana, which starts with I. O is a vowel. The word octopus starts with an O. And finally, our last vowel is U. The word unicorn starts with U, our last vowel. The letters A, E, I, O, and U are vowels. Every other letter is a consonant. So we just have to memorize these 5 letters. Now, since there are just 5 vowels and 21 consonants, I feel like cheering for the vowels, okay? I do. They're so outnumbered, and the cheer can help us remember them. And here's how it goes. A-E-I-O-U. 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 Let's say that together, but this time we'll be really quiet. We'll whisper it. A-E-I-O-U. 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 Awesome job. I know usually when you cheer or chant, it's a little louder, but sometimes there's a puppy sleeping nearby and you just need to practice the vowel chant more quietly. Okay, if you're up for a challenge, let's say it fast this time. A-E-I-O-U, 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 A-E-I-O-U. Wow, great job. That was a little bit tricky. Now, here's the thing. I know we were cheering for the vowels, but the consonants are super cool too. My favorite letter, the letter D, is a consonant. It's my favorite because, well, my name starts with a D. My name is Daniel. Daniel starts with the letter D, and D is a consonant. It isn't in the vowel chant. Do you see the letter D here with the other consonants? Yeah, it's right here. If a letter is not found in our cheer, A-E-I-O-U, then it's a consonant. Let's look at some letters, and you tell me if that letter is a consonant or a vowel. First, the letter P. Is it a consonant or a vowel? You can check the cheer if you need help. Yeah, a consonant. And we know that because it isn't in the vowel cheer. Remember, the vowels are A-E-I-O-U. Every other letter is a consonant. How about the letter U? Is it a consonant or a vowel? It's a vowel! Great job! Remember, the vowels are A-E-I-O-U! There's U, right there. U is one of the 5 vowels. Let's try the letter C. Is the letter C a consonant or a vowel? Yes, a consonant. It's not in our vowel cheer, so it must be a consonant. How about the letter E? Is the letter E a consonant or a vowel? Great! A vowel! Yes! The vowels are A-E-I-O-U. E is one of the 5 vowels. Awesome job! We've learned a lot. Consonants and vowels are the 2 types of letters. That means every letter is either a consonant or a vowel. Now, one group is really big, the consonants. 21 letters are consonants, but only 5 letters are vowels. The vowels are A-E-I-O-U. Anytime you see an A, an E, an I, an O, or a U, you know it's a vowel. Every other letter is a consonant.
Mr. Whiskers,
Sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to let you know I think the kids are ready. The kids are totally ready for our review game. Let's count the vowels. I'm going to show you some names. Maybe even your name might show up. And you let me know how many vowels the name has. Are you ready to play?
Okay, here we go.
The first name is Judy. Judy. How many vowels do you see? How many vowels are in the name Judy? Yes, just one. Which letter is the vowel? Yeah, U. Great job. Next, let's count the vowels in the name Noah. Noah. How many vowels do you see in the name Noah? How many vowels are in the name Noah? Yeah, 2. Which letters are vowels? The letter O and the letter A. Fantastic! Okay, let's count the vowels in the name Emma. Emma. How many vowels do you see? How many vowels are in the name Emma? Yeah, 2. Which letters are vowels? You got it. E and A. Awesome. All right, let's count the vowels in the name Oliver. Oliver. How many vowels do you see in the name Oliver? How many vowels? Yeah, 3. Which letters are vowels? O, I, and E. Fantastic. Okay, let's count the vowels in the name Sophia. Sophia. How many vowels do you see in this name? How many vowels are in the name Sophia? Yeah, 3. Which letters are vowels? O, I, and A. Great job. You've done a fantastic job. Here's our last one, the name Jordan. Jordan. How many vowels do you see in the name Jordan? How many vowels? Right, 2. Which letters are vowels? O and A. Awesome! What can I say? You know all about consonants and vowels. Next time you have to identify a letter, just use the cheer. A-E-I-O-U. You'll know right away. You will know right away. Amazing job. You are great at consonants and vowels, that's for sure. I have one more lesson for you on this video. I hope you're ready. This last lesson is all about suffixes. Suffixes. I feel like Suffix would be a really cool name for a dog. Hey, Suffix! Yeah, maybe not. I'm not good at naming dogs. I'm more of a cat person. Can you say the word suffix? Yeah, suffix. A suffix is an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of a word. Here, I'll show you. Let's start off with the word kind. Kind is a nice word. In fact, kind means nice, doesn't it? Kind is our base word. It's the main word that we're going to attach the suffix to. Let's go ahead and attach the suffix ness to the end of kind, our base word. With the suffix, it's now a new word. It went from kind to kindness. Ness is the suffix. It's an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of our base word, the word kind. Here's another base word we can add a suffix to, the word thank. This girl has all of these gifts and is so thankful. Full is the suffix. It's an attachment that can be placed at the end of the base word thank. Notice when full is a suffix, it only has one L instead of 2. To be thankful is to be full of thanks. Wait, what are we looking at? Wait, he jumped out of the plane! He's skydiving! Oh my goodness! He must be fearless! The base word is fear. Less is the suffix. Less means without. He's fearless. He has no fear of being way up there. He's fearless. Fear is the base word. Less is the suffix. Skydiving is really cool, but I really like the ground. A lot. A lot. So a suffix is an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of a word. The word it's attached to is called the base word, and we've already seen 3 suffixes. We can change the base words and create even more new words. Look at the word bright. The sun is really bright. If you want to talk about how bright the sun is, you would be talking about the brightness of the sun. Brightness. Ness is the suffix in this word. It's this amazing attachment at the end. Another word you can add ness to is the word sick. It's really sad when people are sick. The thing that's making them not feel well is called their sickness. Sickness. You can add ness to the base word sick. Sickness. Okay, so kindness, brightness, sickness. These are all words with the suffix ness. Ness turns descriptions into things. The suffix ness turns an adjective, a word that describes things, into a thing, a noun. She is kind. Her kindness is amazing. Kindness is a thing. The sun is bright. The brightness of the sun is powerful. Brightness is a thing. He is sick. His sickness causes him to be tired. Sickness is a thing. So that's ness. Ness is a really cool suffix because it turns adjectives, words that describe things, into nouns, into things. I like ness. I do. I like it. Ness is a good suffix. But not as good as this suffix. Aw, suffix is such a good name for a dog, okay? That's just true, okay? It's a good dog name, I think, all right? I mean, I'm going to keep trying. Maybe someone will name a dog Suffix. All right, let's look at the second suffix we learned, full. Let's talk about full, okay? Now, our first example using the suffix full was the word thankful. To be thankful is to be full of thanks. I like this one, flavorful. The word flavor is our base word, and this food has a lot of flavor. It's full of flavor, actually. It's flavorful.
Yummy for my tummy.
Flavorful has the suffix full at the end. This food is full of flavor. It's flavorful. Just remember, the suffix full has just one L instead of two. The word full has two. Full of flavor, flavorful. That makes sense. Whoa, the Grand Canyon. What a wonderful place. A place you could say that's full of wonders. It's wonderful. The base word is the word wonder. The suffix is full. The Grand Canyon is a wonderful place. Now, we also saw the suffix less, which means without. We saw that with the word fearless. Wow, that's really something. Fearless, without fear. The suffix less is really the opposite of the suffix full. I'll show you. Painful, full of pain. Painless, without pain. They are opposites. Painful means lots of pain. Painless means no pain, to be without pain. Here's a detective trying to solve a mystery, but he doesn't have any clues. He has no clues. He's clueless. Clueless means without a clue. In fact, he's getting on the phone just to order pizza. He has no clues. He's clueless, but he is hungry. Better make it a pepperoni pizza with mushrooms. Here you can see a hairless cat. The suffix less means without. So hairless literally means without hair. This is a hairless cat. So a suffix is an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of a word. The word it's attached to is called the base word. And of course, the suffix is always attached to the end of the base word. Hey, I hope you had a great time learning about what suffixes are, how they work, and a few examples of suffixes that we use a lot. I wasn't able to talk about all of the suffixes. There are so many. The key is spotting the base word, and if anyone asks what the attachment on the end is called, you'll be able to say, it's the suffix. It's the suffix! The suffix is at the end. Mystery solved, detective, and I hope you finally find your clues and that you finally get that pepperoni and mushroom pizza that you ordered. Oh my goodness, you are a language arts champ! You learned so much in this video and you made it to the end. You are so awesome! If you haven't subscribed and you thought this was cool, consider clicking the subscribe button. Thank you to my patrons and thank you for hanging out with me and learning. I had a blast. I hope you did too. And I will see you next video.
Could this be a clue? Daniel already did the outro, but maybe I've finally found my clue. Maybe I've found it.